Hey everybody, I'm Tina Marie Holland.
And I'm Garrett Steele.
We're on with you today because we have an idea that's been brewing in our heads and it's got us beyond excited. It's in the developing stages right now, so please be patient. But like we said, we're super excited and can't wait to get it going, and we want you to be involved.
Here's the thing. For many years, we've been getting private messages, phone calls, emails, and even in-person inquiries from people who've reached out with questions like, how do I get into or get my child into the entertainment industry? Or my child wants to model. How do I start? Or what kind of pictures do I require? Who should she or he train with? Who do I send my info to? Or how do I get started in voiceovers? Or I'm a singer. Where do I send my demo? Or I want to act. How do I get started? Or is this a scam? Is that a scam? I mean, literally thousands of questions. Let's just say it could be a full-time job just answering questions.
For decades, we've always enjoyed teaching and preparing performers, but it's usually been one-on-one or in-person in a class, a workshop setting, a dance studio, a convention, performing arts center, or in a school. But in most cases, it's a one-time experience. It's hard, well, it's kind of impossible to tell performers everything that they require in one industry meeting or class. Not to mention everyone's at different levels and stages, and it's hard to assess progress. And once we've taught someone, how can we continue to work with them and teach them and take them to the next level and stay connected?
Realizing that we can't physically travel everywhere to teach in person, we started asking ourselves, what is the most effective way to help performers? And our wheels began turning. Then it clicked. We saw how we could do it with an online membership. And Team was born, the Entertainment Experts Membership. This will allow us to take performers who have a dream or a desire or are just getting into the business and teach them from the beginning, guiding them step by step along the way.
Or help those that have been in the business but are frustrated and don't know how to take the next step or even what the next step could be or should be.
Or even those performers that have experienced some success and maybe even earned income but have hit a brick wall. This will also build a supportive community for performers.
That's important. We're excited to share our decades of industry experience, both as performers ourselves as well as on the business side. But not only would valuable information come from us, but also from many other top industry executives that we have cultivated cherished relationships with over the years.
That is top agents, managers, casting directors, choreographers, dance agents, publicists, producers, entertainment attorneys, modeling agencies, and music executives.
These are people that know what they're talking about because they're in the industry now at the highest level. People that most performers and parents can't pick up the phone and call to get an appointment with, but we can. We refer to them as the entertainment experts.
And the great thing is they're interested in what we're thinking of doing already. And we have already over 30 of these industry experts on board, and the list is growing. They too want to help educate talent because in the end, they're the ones looking for great talent for TV and film, Broadway, tours, commercials, print campaigns, runway shows, and recording careers. I mean, it makes sense, right?
Well, not only that, but for people that work behind the scenes in this industry, there's a great satisfaction when someone you taught, helped, or coached, or represented in some way reaches their goals.
If you or your child are interested in TV and film, how would you or they like to learn from someone who had talent in projects like Marvel or Law and Order, The Blacklist, Grey's Anatomy, Fosse Verdon, Wu-Tang, Hunger Games, King Richard, Sopranos, the film, or Pitch Perfect? I mean, the list just goes on and on.
Or perhaps you're interested in Broadway or a national tour. How would you like to learn from someone that has represented performers in Lion King, School of Rock, Phantom of the Opera, Les Mis, Fiddler on the Roof, Hamilton, Footloose, Mean Girls, Frozen, and countless others?
Or maybe you want to model. Would you like to represent Hermes, Maybelline, Coach, Kate Spade, Nike, Puma, L'Oreal, Ralph Lauren, Vogue? Or how about learning from someone at one of the top modeling agencies in the world like Wilhelmina?
There are so many voices telling them what to do, how to do it, or what not to do. All these performers, they're just a little confused. Everyone has an opinion, and oftentimes they're not correct. Now you can have the chance to listen to the voices that make things happen, the very decision makers and people in the top tier of the industry. Who better to learn from?
Exactly. Just think how much better prepared you'll be for your next audition, how much more professional your pictures will look, what to take into consideration when you're picking a song to perform. Doesn't it make sense to arm yourself with the best, most accurate information? Doesn't it make sense to learn what it is that industry executives at the top level are looking for and what they expect? And if you knew this information, wouldn't that increase your chances of success? We want to educate, equip, and empower you.
Like we said, it's still in the beginning stages.
But you see the potential, right?
We haven't been able to stop thinking about the success that's possible for talent by being a part of TEAM, the Entertainment Experts membership.
That's what gets us excited. Anyone that's ever taken a class or workshop from us knows how much we pour ourselves into that process, because it is our absolute utmost desire for you, the performer, to be prepared for this industry, for your audition, for your performance, your school play, or whatever it is you're trying to achieve.
We want you to succeed. And now we're going to bring in other top industry executives that also want to see talent succeed to make this happen. The progress that we can all make by staying together with such a tight focus.
Taking it step by step from where you are greatly enhances your chances for the outcome that you want. And that's what's exciting.
But here's what we're very clear on. We cannot do this alone. Currently, this idea is in the beginning stages, and that's why we'd love to extend an early invitation to you. We want you to be a part of this, especially if you're willing to help us shape this idea.
That's right. The vision is there, but we want your input, feedback as we move forward to take this to the general public. Meaning, if you join us as a founding member between now and Friday, June 24th,
and you're willing to help contribute ideas on how we can make this the best place to support singers, actors, dancers, and models at all stages and all ages in taking their career to the next level by providing valuable knowledge, tools, and training, as well as exposure to top entertainment industry experts and decision makers,
then we're willing to extend to you a very special founding member price.
Hey, if you were to take a class or a workshop from someone at the level of our entertainment experts,
You could pay $300 an hour and up.
Ooh.
Multiply that by 3 or 4 times a month and it adds up pretty quickly. But as a founding member of the Entertainment Experts membership, you get the founding member price of $37 a month.
wow. When the membership offer is extended to the general public sometime in September, it will be at a higher price. This founding member price will never be offered again.
Ever. This should be a no-brainer given that we're helping people increase their chances of working professionally.
Here's the best part, though.
Join us today as a founding member and you'll receive the founding member price of $37 a month. And you'll be locked into that founding member price for as long as you remain a founding member.
And remember, the deadline to be a founding member is Friday, June 24th.
At 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time.
So even when we do roll this membership out to the general public later in September at the higher price, your price will always be the founding member price as long as you remain a founding member.
As we said, all the details for this are not figured out yet. We expect some of the best ideas will come from you and from others who join us as founding members. So between now and September, things will be happening fast and furious based on the ideas that are flowing back and forth between founding members.
With that said, what we are clear about is how this community will help performers take their careers to the next level, and that's what's exciting us. It all begins here today.
Join us. Become a founding member. All you need to do is simply private message us with your email address so we can send you additional information. Here's to your success.
And here's to the success of our new community of performers, the Entertainment Experts membership.